Yeah, Hugo Lloris. His lightning-fast reactions and all-round shot-stopping ability make him a formidable obstacle for opposition strikers. And you'd always back him, Peter, in a one-on-one. He doesn't just stick to his penalty area, though. He dominates the entire defensive third, sweeping up behind his defence.
Shoots! He scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's fair too. Benzema, Mbappe, Rabiot, forward it goes. Mbappe, he's had a shot! Goal! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
France get themselves a two-goal cushion. Has a hit! Disappearing out of sight. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get.
And he has been fouled there. France looking to change the direction of the game here. Mbappe! Outstanding save. France awarded another corner. He's got options out wide. Cut out in the nick of time. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mbappe. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Rabiot. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Griezmann. It's the through ball. Mbappe! Hoists it forward. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Griezmann. Right through the middle. Real chance! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
It's a brilliant interception. Hernandez, and it's played forward. Vertu, chip through, and the shot! He scores! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
And the finish! It's a goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Well played, he saw that coming. And now the breakaway. Mbappe. He's through. It's Griezmann! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And here's Griezmann, and he's away. Timely intervention. There too. Kimpembe. 2 minutes to be added on. And here's Griezmann. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. It's a promising ball. Now it's Griezmann. Hits one! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. First 45 minutes are up.
France are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They have a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
France 2 up, but it is... Hits one! He has done it! And the second half is off to a flyer! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Then big chance! Decent enough try. And it's been taken short. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe! And he's straight offside. Hernandez. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hernandez goes looking. Mbappe. Well, there's no... Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Hernandez. Rabiot. That intervention was very necessary. And here's Benzema. Has a hit! This could fall anywhere. Rafael Varane. Rabiot plays it forward. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. This is promising. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
And it's been given away. Oh, that's neat. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Played towards the front men. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe. He's got away. Mbappe! It's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Mbappe! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Coman. Plays it back. It's broken loose. And it's played forward. It's got through to him. Hernandez has got himself a free kick. Mbappe, crunching tackle, forward it goes, he's got through, Coman, Guendouzi goes for the cross.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Coman.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's got through to him. Receives it in a good position.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Hoists it forward. Good ball. Coman shapes to shoot! It's hit the upright. Mbappe is magnificent! And that has raised the roof! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
4 in the game, he is the man. France have a free kick. Rafael Varane. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. France need to hold on for a few more moments. Guendouzi. Well, they can break here. Gets it back. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. France a little bit late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So it's down to business here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Raphael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter, he's tough in the tackle, and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. It's a loose ball.
Mbappe.
Right through the middle. That's put paid to a promising move. Well played, he saw that coming. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's had a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Rabiot. And it's Griezmann. Benzema. And the counter is on. Mbappe. He gets past his man. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. It is deadlocked. Griezmann dinks one in. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Good idea, just poorly executed. That's the throw. Griezmann. Referee's given a throw. And here's Griezmann. There too provides an outlet. And now they can launch a counter.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Griezmann. Benzema. France have a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Has he picked him out? Now it's Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Mbappe has a hit! Oh, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Mbappe. He's made sure that that won't get through. Vertu drives it forward. Chance to break, and here's Benzema. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Benzema! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Raphael Varane. Rabiot. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Decent looking ball. Let's put a stop to that. Benzema. No foul, says the referee. And it's Rabiot. He's found his man. Mbappe hit into the middle. Now it's Benzema. And the weighted pass. Griezmann gets it back. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
France just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Griezmann. Mbappe. It's come loose. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Hernandez. Vertu. Has gone out. Mbappe. Rabiot. Mbappe. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Benzema. Vertu.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Rafael Varane. Vertu. And here's Griezmann. Rabiot. It's Benzema! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Benzema sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Rabiot. Griezmann. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Varane with the clearance. Plays it out to the flank. And this is Benzema. Benzema. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Griezmann with the short one. And here's Griezmann. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So, another set play. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Coman. He's through the middle. Mbappe hoists it forward. And the counter-attack is on for France. Looks to clip it forward. And it's played forward. Coman. Oh, great ball, shapes to shoot! It's a goal! And late in the day, a telling moment.
France produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a new...
Hits one! In it goes! And with that goal comes comfort!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Forward it goes. Coman. Forward it goes. And now the breakaway. Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Coman. How about a shot? Guendouzi. And it's played forward. Guendouzi hoists it forward. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And here's Benzema. Just brushed off the ball there. Ball through needs to be good here. So that's it. It is all over. Solid, if not especially fancy. Always in control. They did enough to win it. Your reflections then, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here. Oh, shooting chance!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
And it's been given away. He's gone for it! And he's done it!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift. So, a breakthrough already. Rabiot. Mbappe. France have it back. Mbappe is the guilty party there. Plays it long. It's out for a goal kick. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Tries a shot! Vertu crosses in a low one. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you'll have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Mbappe, he gets past his man. Real chance! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Mbappe with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
France take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well,
Mbappe has a shot! And he should have made it 4.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
There too. Mbappe. Ball's out on the left now. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Has a goal! Cleared without complication. Forward it goes. And that's been won straight back. He's played him through. Oh, he's in! Mbappe! Rabiot. And here's Benzema.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Quick glance at goal. And it's played forward. Hernandez cuts it out. Mbappe plays it forward. And it's Griezmann. Done very well to intervene. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Rafael Varane tries to get it forward quickly.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And here's Griezmann, Benzema, and the shot! It's in! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
So, just a consolation. Shoots!
Goal! Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Win style. France are back on level terms.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Benzema, Mbappe, and the finish! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Varane gets it back, and here's Benzema. That's a good ball to find him. Could be thinking about a shot here. Shapes to shoot! And another time! What a wonderful goal!
France are really pouncing on any string.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Mbappe, clearly the central character, a hat-trick hero, edging his side ahead with his third goal.
Look, the standout moment of the first half was obviously the own goal, but the current scoreline more than makes up for it.
Well, what a half, what a game we have here. The second half can't come soon enough. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe. There he goes, motoring forward. He's off on a marauding... Has a hit! This could fall anywhere. And they've been caught out here. Hoists it forward. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. That's a brilliant interception.
Mbappe really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't.
Little doubt, that is a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Mbappe! Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Rabiot. And it's Rabiot. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. And here's Griezmann. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Rabiot drives it forward. He's away! Now it's Benzema. Forward it goes. And it's Rabiot. Griezmann looking to run onto it. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. It's on a plate. He's going for goal. And that's a goal kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Hernandez. And now they can launch a counter. And he's there to cut it out. was very necessary. Coman is flagged offside. Hernandez. Tries to get it forward quickly. Guendouzi does well to read it and intercepts. Mbappe. And it's played forward. Mbappe. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Coman gets wrestled off the ball. Now it's Benzema.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And he's cut it out.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Hoists it forward. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. The message is simple. Defend this with your lives. Good clearance and very necessary.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Coaxed through there. He's made sure that that won't get through. It is a corner. And it's been taken short. And here's Griezmann. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Coman. It's a loose ball. So that's it. It is all over. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat potential, and importantly, it offered the right result.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. on the way. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Hugo Lloris. His lightning-fast reactions and all-round shot-stopping ability. Mbappe!
Oh, that is rather wayward.
France just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
It's there!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
So, a breakthrough already. Mbappe with a definite foul there. Kimpembe. And it's Benzema. Oh, what a... Has a pop! In it goes! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence.
He's had a go! And it's a goal! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's the currency he
has a pop! Hoists it forward. Good ball. This is promising. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Varane has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction.
Yeah, a callous act that was used to rescue a desperate moment, Peter. They dug a deep hole for themselves there.
There are a few waiting for it. Yep, it's a corner. France can try it again now. Benzema absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's...
Goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Griezmann with the short one. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And here's Griezmann. It's a loose ball, and he's straight offside. Hernandez. Griezmann. Griezmann goes looking. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Rabiot. A heavy challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Griezmann. And here's Benzema. Vertu positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Griezmann. Hernandez. Rabiot. Chance to break. Over to the left. He gets past his man. Benzema.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Mbappe. He's had that put on a plate. Goes for goal. He has done it. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Mbappe has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Benzema. Mbappe. He's gone for it! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
He's played it short. Well played, he saw that coming. Rabiot. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Griezmann stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. Rabiot. Rabiot opts to play it back. Hernandez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's made sure that that won't get through. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
France seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and
the finish! Mbappe, whose still scoring skills have already been evident. Now it's Benzema. Vertu gets the better of his man. Timely intervention. And it's played forward. Now they can break here. Going through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Benzema. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And the first 45 minutes are up. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, there's no doubting that the situation is quite bleak when you're not only losing but a man down as well, and while the break is most welcome in giving the opportunity for the players to regroup, there's no doubting that the next 45 minutes are going to be extremely difficult.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well positioned to make that interception. Rabiot. Benzema. Forward it goes. There too. He's got away. Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end, foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Vertu considers his options. Oh, what's he done? Vertu.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Rabiot. Mbappe. Chance! And more and more and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
France blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Well read, he sorted that out. Vertu. And the counter is on. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And that could be trouble. It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is... he's had a shot! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's...
And the finish!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Needed a better pass there. Rabiot. Rabiot. Mbappe. He's got away. It's a brilliant interception. Going for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Benzema sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Hernandez. That always looked inevitable, and the defence dealt with that really well. Kimpembe hoists it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Rabiot. France making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and it
hits one! He has done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
France get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Has a goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Raphael Varane. There too. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mbappe. That's the through ball. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Mbappe. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Griezmann. And here's Benzema. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Griezmann. And it's Benzema. Mbappe. That's a promising ball. Benzema! That's a foul, no two ways about it. Hernandez gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Can he find a finish now? Benzema showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Benzema. Breaks on here. Griezmann. Chance! And it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And here's Griezmann. Benzema. He's had... And the shot! Mbappe. He's had a go! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Mbappe! Great strike. Test for the keeper.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Fence has got rid of that. What a ball this has turned out to be. Big chance! They have done it again. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
France tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Shot a goal! Forward it goes. Benzema. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's fair too. Mbappe. Mbappe. Benzema has a hit! There too. Varane plays it forward. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the front. It's Benzema! And he's hit it too high.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Varane tries to get it forward quickly. It's come loose. Mbappe, timely intervention. Hernandez. Vertu. Time and again they are repelled. The referee's awarded a free kick. Mbappe gets flagged offside. And it's Benzema. Vertu. That'll be the final action of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage, but looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
France have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. And it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. The action has already resumed here. It's got through to him. Now it's Griezmann. Going through. Griezmann. Great challenge, time to perfection. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Griezmann, cut out in the nick of time.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Vertu drives it forward.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And here's Griezmann.
Mbappe!
Mbappe! It's anyone's ball. Rabiot. Ball's gone out of play. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
That intervention was very necessary.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
He goes long, chance to break. And he's tried to lob him! And he's spooned it over the bar.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And it's played forward. Guendouzi. And he's cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Griezmann. Griezmann drives it forward. Not challenged, but well within the laws. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see
Hernandez with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. That's Rabiot, and here's Benzema. Benzema goes through the middle, and here's Rabiot. Mbappe finds himself offside. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Varane drives it forward. Oh, good interception. And it's Griezmann. It's been intercepted, and Benzema has a go! Rabiot. Forward it goes. And here's Benzema. Oh, real danger here. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! France! And France are in front. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
France take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Griezmann. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Vertu plays it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Griezmann. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe, shot a goal! In it goes!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
There's the shot! Varane does well there, alert. There too. Mbappe. Lloris deals with it effortlessly. He's left his man. A heavy challenge. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And here's Griezmann. This is shoots. Goal! France! And again they hit the front.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And it's Griezmann. There too. France are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Rafael Varane. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann. It's gone for a throw-in. Griezmann. It's a goal kick. Now it's Griezmann. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Rabiot. That's surely a foul. Free kick. There too. And here's Griezmann. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
France head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. So we're already into the second period. Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Rabiot tries lifting it over. Gets away from his opponent. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Griezmann. Well read, he sorted that out. And he has been fouled there. Mbappe. There too.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Mbappe goes long. Oh, that's clever. Lloris catches it safely. France disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Coman. Now it's Benzema. Mbappe. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Oh, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Looking to break out here. Guendouzi. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Hernandez. That's not going to make it. And it's played forward. Guendouzi. Coman.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Griezmann has got away. Has a pop! He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this.
Goes for goal! It's there! Just 1 goal in it now! Game on! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
France get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Griezmann. Coman. Mbappe. Guendouzi does well to read it and intercepts. Griezmann going through.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
It's a brilliant interception. Tries to get it clear. It is just a question of running down the clock now. France have to get it into the box and quickly. Griezmann, who has made his impact already. Hernandez. And the referee brings it to a close. France come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan.